Hey paper dolls, it's Madeline. Welcome back to my channel. And so we're going to do another video today, continuing along with some bookish ephemera for a reading journal that I was commissioned to make. And in case you didn't see the other video, this is the cover of the journal. Okay, and I've got the spine. It's a nice thick spine. I've got the signatures ready to go. And I always like to have my ephemera, my clusters, all my stuff ready to go. So when I'm sitting at my sewing machine and sewing stuff on page edges, I can add while I'm there. So I have got these really cool old envelopes. They're thick. They have a nice texture to them, a nice kind of patina color. And I just want to do some collaging of some envelopes, and maybe we'll do some other things if we have time to go in this bookish journal. So I'm going to start out today with my dictionary page. I have packs of these in my shop. I love to collage with these. They just add, I love the fonts on them. I love everything about them. So this pocket, I want to go up and down. These two pockets, I want to go this way. That's why I have them laying out like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just start out and put a little glue stick down for my thinner, things I'm going to use, like my thinner paper items rather. So I'm going to go back and either rip or trim or do something with this. Okay. And then let me see if I can find my bone folder. There we go. And we will do a good little burnish of that with the bone folder. All right. And then I also have this really nice kind of thin wax, kind of like a wax paper sandwich, like a deli paper almost. So I'm going to come in and add a little bit of that down here. And this glue stick has never done me wrong, just for collage and things like that. I wouldn't use it on fabric, but just on collaging, and especially like thinner papers and whatnot, I think it works really well. Okay, so now I also have all of this really fun old ephemera I got in Happy Mail. I just love it. And I have got these cigar wrappers, and I have got some cigar wrapper Tim Holtz paper I'm using in the journal. So I'm excited to use a little bit of that, coordinate that in. And then I also have some, this was fabric I used on the spine, and just some lace and other fun things. And oh, I also have some old tickets. So right now I'm just trying to get a good kind of a base, that I can start to build things on. I kind of like that a little bit. Yeah, let's add a little bit of that right there, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that side. Okay, let me kind of get that white edge off there a little bit. Okay, and put some glue here. All right, and I'm going to put this up here in the corner, and let me grab a dry wipe because I've got a little bit of extra glue here. There we go, and then I want to rip some of this off the bottom. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just going to go along here, and I'm just going to very carefully so I don't cut my envelope because I'm not ready to cut it yet. Trim what's hanging over. And I did go ahead and glue these shut. Now, some of them were almost glued shut already just from age, but I went ahead and I guess reopened them, put more glue. All right. So now here comes the kind of fun part where we're going to just go in and add some other fun elements and see what we come up with. I mean, these are so cool. I just love them. And I have all these old labels and tickets. I even have like some fun bookish stickers. That could be fun. Ooh, now that could be fun right there. So now I feel like I'm kind of doing the same thing I always do, which is like, but I don't know. That looks pleasing to my eye right now, just to have that kind of decorated in the corner. Maybe I can add another piece of, not lace. Let me see how I feel about adding a little bit of the spine fabric. And the spine fabric is really thick. It's like this velour velvet, really pretty, really old fabric. I don't even remember where I got it. But I just find stuff, and if I like it, I just get it. I don't always have a use for it at the time. That is very dimensional, so I'm not sure what I would want to do with that. Yeah, I don't know about that yet. That's a little too dimensional for what I'm trying to do here. Let's see. Oh, this would be good. Let's do this. Well, I already have a ticket. Maybe we'll do a... Let's see. You guys bored yet? This is fun. What I think is cool about all this stuff is, you can get a lot of reproductions. Oh, that's cool down here. I do kind of like that down there. What do y'all think? I definitely like something going this way. But I mean, I got all this. It's like original, labels in Happy Mail. How fun. How fun is that? All right. I don't love that either. This is why it's sometimes, just to be totally honest with y'all, sometimes I think it's really hard to film this kind of thing because sometimes I do, I am very undecided about, what I'm going to do and how I want to place things. I do like that, but maybe the green, I don't know, maybe not the green. Okay, that. Now we're just going to go back to this because I like the green 22 with that, and this all pulls together. Okay, yep, I like that. That's what we're going to do for that. So I'm going to get out my art glitter for this part here, and let's see. You guys ever, I always try to get the lace facing the right direction. And I'm going to just add a little bit of my glue to keep that down, to get that part down. And then really what I do is I just put glue where I want to put my lace. And I am going to just lay that down. In some instances, I just think, for me, it's easier to do it as opposed to, trying to put glue all over the lace. Does that make sense? And I'm just going to give that a good press. And then, okay, I want that there, but I want this peeking out. So I'm going to go ahead and sort of place that where I want it. These are original vintage tickets as well. And I got these from a cute shop on Etsy called Paper Chick Studio. And I'll try to remember to link her shop below. But she has lots of cool, like, authentic vintage paper stuff. Okay, let's get this down. Like that. Okay. And then I have my sticker here. Where is my ink? I don't know if this is going to stay or even be worth doing, but I'm just going to ink this up. I hope it stays. All right, and I'm actually going to use the sticky on the sticker and put this right down here in the corner. Okay, I do like the way that came out. That came out really nice. All right, and then off camera, I have my, my ink. Uh-oh, let me put my lid on my glue. You guys have this glue, you know. You have to really baby it, but it works well. Okay, and then I am going to trim a little bit off the top because that is where I want to have my pocket. And you can see here that that's a little off kilter, like a little crooked, but I like that actually. I think it gives it a little bit more character. I think this part is very fun for me because you can really just be super creative and, you know, junk journals are not perfect anyway, but you can really just, let's see here. I love the way that came out, if I'm being honest. All right, and I'm going to go back in and actually put a little glue right there where it's, okay, can y'all hear me? I've got my glue stopper in my mouth. Okay, yeah, I just want to put a little glue right there where it's touching that lace because I didn't want to stick to the lace. Okay, very happy with how that came out. Okay, so that's one. All right, nice. All right, let's do another one. Yes, okay. So we're going to do this one next. I want it facing this direction. And again, we're going to go in with, actually, I think I want to start out, pardon my reach, you guys, with a little bit of this because I want to use some of my cigar wrappers. So I'm going to tear that down because I don't love the white. And sometimes I like that raggedy edge, but, you know, in this case, I don't really, you know, it's not my favorite. How do I want this? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I do want it like here on this side. Like, that's kind of fun. All right. Give it a little pink here. All right. And then I'm going to go, it's just a little thicker, so I'm just going to go in with my art glitter. Sometimes I find if I use art glitter on real thin stuff, you can like see the little outline of the glue through it. So that's why I sometimes like to use the glue stick on thinner stuff. Okay. And varnish that down. Cute. Now, I do want to do a little bit of book page. So, I'm going to slip that underneath this little scrap. Okay. Nice. Ugh, got that in my mouth. Y'all probably can't understand the word I'm saying. Okay. That's very cute. And then I have some of that fun wax paper again, or yeah, let's do a piece of this. Okay, nice. So with this, I'm going to go in with the glue stick. And you can see I'm really trying to get a good coat on there with the glue stick. And then I'm gonna be trimming at the top anyway, and I could always trim around the sides, so I'm not, you know, really that worried about an exact placement. But I do like the way this is kind of covering up, where you can kind of see what's underneath it a little bit. All right, give that a trim. Cute. Now, what I would like to do is maybe add like this. Oh, that would be pretty down there. What do y'all think? Add something down there, and maybe put like some of this, a little of this behind it. Or, I don't know, that seems two-dimensional. What else do I have up here? Oh, I forgot I had this. This is really pretty too. Now that would certainly add a little touch of a femininity to this little piece. So let's trim that out. Okay. I do like that. And then, or do I want it up there? Or do I want it like this? Or I actually don't hate it like that, but I think I'm gonna go down here. And if y'all can see, this piece has got some little like sequins and little pearls on it, and I don't want this pocket to be very dimensional, and so I'm just gonna cut the thread that is holding those on and just slip those off, so it's a little bit you know, a little bit more flat. So I feel like, you know, that helps in keeping journals closed. All right. Y'all, I am almost out of this art glitter glue. I'm going to have to order some more. I think I've already refilled it with the last refill of the main bottle it comes with. Okay. Pretty. It's very cute. And then what do I want to do up here? Let me just add a little teeny bit of glue here, and just, this will dry clear. But I just want to kind of get that an initial stick there. And then, that is so cute, y'all. Why do I keep thinking I want to like layer something behind it? Maybe because I do want to layer something behind it. I don't know. What do y'all think? I actually like that. Let's see what else I got here. Oh, this is fun. Now this looks like an alcohol, maybe alcohol label. I think that's German. I'm not sure. Okay. Ooh, yes. Yep. Oh, love that one. Even better. Nice. All right. And it's like, you could see it's still got the gumming on it. I mean, this was just an awesome Happy Mail. Love all this old vintage, authentic vintage ephemera. Okay, and then our cigar label. Okay, and then right there with that. Pretty. Oh, I love the way that came out. It looks so nice. Okay, and then just similar to before, I'm just going to go here and do a trim across the top to open my pocket up. Okay, and then I always like to go in and make sure that it's good there. And let me give this guy a little ink. And this one should be good to go. Okay, nice. Press this down a little better. All right, what do y'all think? I really like that one. All right, so now moving along, let's go ahead and do a time card. This one, I think, I want to start out on the time card with, let me get this. Oh, y'all see what I mean with this glue? It is very particular. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to start out with the time card by actually inking just to start. And then now I also, I forgot I had this too. I also purchased this to go with this project. It's like some of that pet tape. Can y'all see that? I mean, that would be really pretty down the center of that. Okay, so this is what I think I'm going to do with this one. This one's going to be super simple. I am going to do dictionary page over the whole card and do a strip of this down the middle and then maybe like a little something, a blue label or something at the top. Or I could do it in the center. Okay, whoops. Okay. You see, this glue is sticky, y'all. I mean, for a glue stick, it's pretty good, and it's very reasonably priced. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. I'm trying to cut around that edge there, if possible, you know, not get that necessarily on my pieces. Okay, and I did it. Woo, sorry. Oh, goodness gracious, that noise. Okay, and I'm just going to trim, and this, I might go back and sew on this one too. I haven't decided what I'm going to sew on yet. I may only decide that when I get over to my sewing machine and I'm doing my page edges and my tabs and whatnot. Okay, cute. All right, let me give this another little trim here. I'm very excited to be doing this journal. It really is out of my comfort zone. I mean, I really have done nothing like this before, and I was a little hesitant to do it because, you know, custom orders always make me a little nervous because I always want everyone to be happy with everything, you know. But I just started pulling things and it just sort of all started coming together, and I was like, okay, I think I had ideas, everything started flowing, and it all worked out. And I'm happy with how everything is coming together. All right, let me get all that out of the way. And then, let's see, have y'all ever used this tape before? I've never used this tape before. I don't know that it's, I mean, it might just be like What do y'all think? I think that looks kind of cool. Y'all like that? All right, let me trim. Let's see. Okay. Well, that wants to pull that off. Let's do this. Okay, now let's see. Whoop. Sorry, I had to get that really close to my face so I could try to... That was peeling off before I cut it off. I guess I probably should have... There it goes. All right, that is a good tip. Use a really sticky piece of tape to help get the backing off. Okay, let's see if I can get this on here. Kind of quasi-straight. All right, and just smooth it down. Okay. Let me trim the edges. Okay. I'm not mad at that. That came out nice. Actually, that came out a little bit better than I thought it was going to. Let me give it a good, oh God, sorry y'all for that noise. A good press with my bone folder. Yeah, that's a fun journaling card, huh? That is so fun. It would be even better with some stitching around it, which I might end up doing. And then I thought it would be kind of cool to come in, and again, this is an authentic vintage label, and put this somewhere, but where, I'm not sure. I also like this. This is, I may like that one better. I do like that. Okay, so let me get, no, I'm gonna use this again. All right. Here, let's see. Can y'all tell I'm like really concentrating really hard on this? All right. Okay. I do like that. Oh, that came out so cute. I'm gonna have to do more of these. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today. Now I'm really kind of more inspired because I honestly just turned on the camera and, you know, I thought, let's just turn it on and see what happens. And I feel very inspired to make some more of these. This journal is going to end up, I believe, having 7 signatures. It's going to be a big one, so I'm going to need to make more of these. But I'll do a flip through when I get it all together. And thanks for watching, Paper Dolls. Y'all subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. And have a great day. Bye, Paper Dolls.